No, I did not slap her. I just high-fived her face.
Bang. Mom, I see you. Hold on. Yo, my mom got it all ready. I'm opening this wine right now. Mama.
Did I come on at the right time?
Ma, listen, you are right on.
Come on.
That's why you my mama. We always on time.
Listen, that was not my introduction. Let me show you how I wanted to come on.
Let me hear you. Let me see.
Now, this was the look. This was the look. But I couldn't hear you. So I was gonna sit back and just wait till you brought me on. But I was panicking.
Hey, listen, for all the people out there that don't know my mom or my father, if they got a chance to be around both of you guys for a day, they would see where I got my weirdness from when it comes to dressing and all the things that I do. So y'all getting a taste of it, everybody. So I'm pouring a little rosé right now. I know everybody out there, listen, this is the wind down. My mother will not be drinking tonight. And we'll get into that. But Ma, I'm just letting you know, I'm drinking my 2019 rosé.
All right.
And so I'm gonna be a little tipsy as this hour will go on. Just
That's
want to let
cool.
you know that.
Just be you. I got my ginger ale. Only thing missing is my cherry.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ma. So Ma, I'm about to try to post something, and I'm gonna try to see if I can pin it. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, before we start our conversation. So right now, Mother, can you see the screen where it says Dwyane Wade pinned?
Where it say what?
At the bottom, it should be a pinned message from me. Do you see it down at the bottom?
No.
Okay, well you probably can't see it. Well, I pinned www.wmmec.com. So
Yeah.
for everybody out there, as we continue to have this conversation, y'all will understand why I pinned that today. So that leads me to my first question with my mother. Mom, you are doing, and you have always done, and our family has always done, but you are the leader of this. Let's talk about what you and the family are doing right now in COVID-19 for the Willa Mae Morris Empowerment Center.
Well, baby, we on the front line. I mean, that's what our family do.
Yeah.
We on the front line, So if we look back at the matriarch of our clan, Willa Mae Morris, we know this is her. This is her thing.
Yeah.
And as I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, we didn't know, we had no idea that we'll be walking in this path. When she was doing all the giveaways in the churches and all that type of stuff, and wherever there was a giveaway, Willa Mae was there.
Yes, she
we
was.
had no idea that was our path. So I started thinking, I was like, wow. So as parents, the steps that we make, whether they out of, sync with somebody else, it's still some steps that we make that we wind up following. We wind up doing things that our parents did.
Fact.
So that thing there dropped in my heart to do because of the experience, your mom had when I was out there in my little homeless place. I had a chance to visit places that gave essentials and little things that you need in order for the survivor thing. That was before the COVID. We might as well say that was a COVID experience in my life, but we ain't gonna get to that one. But anyway, that was before this thing here. So it just dropped in your mom's spirit, and it dropped heavy. I want you to make some kits, some essential kits for them. Yeah. So I went and I looked around my own house, and I looked at what I had, and I looked at what people would need. So we know we need the masks and them hand sanitizers, and we need the gloves, right?
Yes.
And then we know when you look around, a lot of people can't get the stuff to clean the house with. Because do you know that you only can buy one roll of toilet paper at Walmart? I mean, one little thing. I mean, you know, they allow
like
you
what?
to
One
get
pack. One pack.
one pack. That's it. You know,
Yeah.
so they only allowing you to get one. How can we be of help? You know, we go overboard too. But you taught me something when we were together for not the last dance, but when we
the
did
jersey retirement.
the retirement. You
Yeah.
taught me something. We're just sitting around talking, and you said, Mom, I wanted your jacket. You said, you know, ask. You got to ask for it. I said, really? You said, just ask. And so that thing stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was going to stick with me the way it did, but it stuck with me. So what your mother did was start asking. And the people that gravitated to it, that had the same heart, that wanted to make sure these kids getting these people houses in their hands, and the kids was to empower them with information. We have information in the bag. And also, I believe in putting books in there, because Willie Mae Empowerment Center is about empowering individual educational wise too. Mm-hmm. And we wanted to put the self-care essentials like toothpaste, deodorant, toilet cleaner, bleach, fabric salt, all that type of stuff they have in their bag. They really have a roll of toilet paper in there. And I mean, some of them were so grateful and thankful because, like I said, things that once wasn't valuable then became very valuable not today. So I'm on the front line, I'm working, I'm asking people to, to donate. You know, I know we ain't on here for this here, but you said ask. Yep. So I'm asking people to donate to the Willie Mae Morris Empowerment Center.
You just asked me. You asked me and said, hey, man, I need you to donate to this. So
yes, I did.
Yeah, hey, listen, the one thing I remember, growing up when it came to grandma is, we used to always get food from the church, right?
Yes.
And as I got older, I found out that we got a lot of our clothes from clothes that people left behind at the laundromat or, clothes that was given away. And even though we had to go do those things ourselves, grandma always told us that, hey, listen, we have to give back to others. And I always remember feeling, Mom, like, well, we don't have nothing. And grandma was like, well, it's people out there that have way less than we have.
Yeah.
So it's our job to make sure that we give back to the others as well.
Yeah.
And that has never left my mind. And that's how I live my life.
Yes. Yes. I know. You're a giver. You know what I mean? You're a giver. It makes sense that this is what you do. I couldn't see you no other way beside a person that loves to give. People don't understand, man, why you do this, why you do that. And then a lot of times we give to those, especially our heart is still pulled toward them people that's in the community. I ain't gonna say we don't arrive because we'll never arrive, but they're in the community where we just came from. So we know their hearts. We walk their walk. We hung with them. We cried with them. We laughed with them. We did foolishness with them. So, but they still there. Praise God, we got out. So what do we do with our out? We go back in and we help. We're down there on 5'9".
I already know. Down there on 59. Hey, Mom, look, I know this was not a part of my life, for a long time, but I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if anybody. Can you see this? I don't know.
What'd that say?
It say 5901 right there, Mom.
Look at you.
Right? Because every time I look down at my hands, I get to, I see things that's important to me. And 5901, it's a lot of places places you go that help raise you and you grow from. Yeah. But 5901, that made me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that still drives me to this day, growing up in the city of Chicago at 5901 South Prairie. Yeah. So I got that tattoo right here on my hand. Just every time I do something, this is my right hand too, Mom. This is the money hand. So everybody out there, listen, I put down here, I pinned www.wmmec.com. If you want to find out more information on what my mother is doing, what her and the church is doing, this is the website. Also, as my mom said, if you guys want to do anything for the community of Chicago to give back, this is the website to be able to do that too. So I got it down there, Mom.
Amen. I love you, son. I love you, son. I was thinking about what you said, how the 5901 place, how that place is what really made you. Mm-hmm. As a little kid, as this young guy, you were very observant. Yeah. I say you was a little old for your age, so to speak, because you was growing up around a lot of older people, and everybody was in their own lane. They didn't know that you was watching the lanes, but we all was in our own little lane. You know, got our eyes on you enough to put that weight up on the older kids that we have. You know, your sisters. Y'all watch him, because I can't see him that closely because I'm caught up in something, but I see him enough to know whether y'all don't let him get out of hand. You always have been someone like an old kid. They would say, you know, you know, you didn't know that I knew that you was sort of a, you know, a little starter and all that stuff. But you know, I couldn't see that then, because if I saw it, then you know, you wouldn't have been able to get away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
that you get away with. But you was my baby. You was, you know, on my little boy, the gift God gave me. You know, and I got these little girls, so y'all do what he needs to be done. You know what I mean? So I knew you was a little cheap around there and a little mischievous, but I had to let you get away with some stuff.
Yo, Mom, shout out we're talking about my sisters. Can you shout them out right now? Shout out to you got 4 kids. Can you shout them out right now?
My oldest one is Dwyane. You know, that was the one that dared anybody.
I dare you.
They can't even look at y'all hard.
Listen. Oh, I'll tell you. Go ahead. I got to tell you a story about Dwyane. Go ahead.
All right, Dwyane. Then we had 𝙎𝙐𝘎𝙎𝘽𝙎, which was the middle baby. We had 𝙎𝙐𝘎𝙎𝘎, which is the baby. And then there was you. So he got 3 sisters, Dwyane, 𝙎𝙎𝘎𝑎, and 𝙎𝙎𝘎𝑎.
Yes. So, Mom, when I moved to Robbins, and you know, I eventually went to high school, I remember a girl coming up to me and telling me like, "Yo, ain't nobody gonna mess with you." And I'm like, you know, yeah, of course they're not gonna mess with me, you know, type of vibe. And she was like, no, not because you're tough, because we all know who your sister is. So I was walking around in school with clout because of who my sister was. You know what I'm saying? They knew Dwyane from the city of Chicago all the way out to the south suburbs in Robbins. No, not even Robbins, all the way out to Richards in Oak Lawn, because she was like, listen, Dwyane was about that life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. She's about that life.
Yeah.
So shout out to my sisters.
Yeah, she was a protector. Amen.
Yeah. All right,
but all of you all were protectors, so to speak, because even you became this little protector. Your sister, when you tried to fight this little guy that was messing with her. And oh yeah. So the protector was in all y'all, you know what I mean? But I love it, man. I love it, even though I got mad because you got hit, but you was trying to stop the boy from messing with 𝙎𝙎𝘎𝑎. Remember?
Oh, man. Yeah, Ma. Listen, you know, I thought I was tough. You know, I didn't know no better. I used to fight with my, you know, with David and Twilla. Like, I used to fight with them all the time. So I'm like, I feel like they was letting me win sometimes. But I felt like I was holding my own, right? So one day, this guy, this boy was messing with my sister, and I jumped in front of her. I said, "Hey, leave my sister alone." Man, that dude hauled off and hit me. I think that's why I got this thing right here on my lip right now. Yeah. He brought it up to the surface. That man hit me so hard in my mouth, and like my mouth was stinging the whole way home, right? Yeah. And it was nothing nobody could say. It was just like we just had to go home. He hit me and it was over. Now I could have came back and told my other sister, but I ain't. You know, I felt like I ain't want to do that. I ain't want to come back and tell my sister that a boy just hit me. You know, I wanted to fight myself, but I couldn't. He was too big.
Yeah, but you know what she would have did. It was either Dwyane or it was Willa Mae. You don't want them to come up to the school because they're gonna come up and they're gonna stand back and they're gonna make you fight them. They're gonna tell you, and you better win.